Okay, so today is Tuesday, November 11th, Veterans Day 2025. And I used to do the Shipped app where you shop and deliver, shop at Publix, shop at Target, and deliver to people's houses. And I no longer do that. But I met some people while I was delivering to their house, and they made me their favorite shopper. And it's an older couple in their 80s from India, and they didn't want to use Shipped anymore either, because maybe they felt they were being charged too much or something. So I went and got the groceries on a couple of occasions for them, and they paid me for it. Uh, and then they wanted me to drive them to Temple and different places, and they wanted me to sign like a legal agreement, which is understandable. It's a caregiver agreement, and I just actually never wanted to start any kind of a business where I'm driving people around. Like, as far as Uber is concerned, I don't do Uber driving people around. I do Uber Eats. And also, to drive people around, to have a legal agreement, if something were to happen, I might be legally responsible for them, and as far as insurance is concerned, I'm sure that would cause my insurance to go way up beyond my ability to pay for it. So I declined to do the caregiver agreement, to sign any legal agreements. I said, look, I'll bring you groceries. That's fine. We can do that. And they have family, they have children and grandchildren, but their family is busy that cannot drive them to Temple or whatever. And they really want to go to their temple. And, you know, I have to draw the line, to sign a legal agreement and provide, of course, my driver's license, which is fine, insurance, my car, so on. But to sign any kind of a legal agreement, my lawyer, which is in my head, advises me not to do that. So, you know, I'm just I just like to do the DoorDash, the Uber Eats, collect my Social Security, kind of make my life a little bit simple. I'll bring them the groceries if they like, like we've done it twice already. A little delivery for them. Um, Other than that, when it comes to signing any kind of like legal agreement, I'm saying no on that. So I hope you guys are having a good Veterans Day. It's my sister's birthday. I gotta get in touch with her. And it is cold today. It's started out at like 30 degrees, and it's probably about 45 maybe today. So here in Florida, Gainesville area, we're having a 1 day of winter. It's going to be 80 by this weekend. We only have a few days of winter, but it gets so cold that you have to leave your faucets dripping and stuff like that, and cover your plants and bring your pets indoor. That happens a few times a year, basically. So I'm out here walking. I checked my mail. I thought it was too cold to work, so I slept in. I had breakfast with a friend this morning. Hi, Al. And other than that, the what I call my clients, as far as clients being deliver food to them, they're messaging me, and they want to know, so I'm going to continue message back and forth. But I'm not going to sign any legal agreements right now. I want to keep my life simple. My affordable insurance. My insurance is not set up for, carrying people around. And I don't want to be liable, So anyhow, all right, thanks. Bye.